fix that ish. I love it here. I do. I love it when I can't stream where I need to. Oh, look, are you up now? Okay, that's up again. My life. My life. Now I look like a psychic. Oh dear. Okay. I think actually what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take away. We'll test it tonight. I'm gonna take away the TikTok streaming. No one's talking there anyway. And I'll see what it does. Well, Maddie, congratulations. Thank you for sharing that deep secret with me. 1%? Oh no. Sorry, chat. I had to fix that. Okay. Cool. Right. YouTube not receiving enough data. That's fine. See, there's that little drop there. And it's just that little drop that causes this trouble. I'm telling you now, chat, is because I'm streaming to TikTok. Okay. Well, we'll test that later tonight. We will. We'll test that later tonight. You're playing regular Skyblock? No, this is modded. This is modded. This is all the mods 10 Skyblock. It's a big one. It's a massive block. I am busy trying to sieve here. Look at that. More gravel. Yes, please. And then we need sand. And then we need dust. On your marks. We eventually want to get flint so we can get all of this stuff. ATM TTS, I was debating starting it. It's really good. Like, this. You wore a dress on your sister's birthday to cheer up when none of her friends would show. And does your sister remember you doing that for her? That's the real question. Okay, hold on. These iron chunks. Can I just... Fuck. Oh, I remember. Oh, no. Oh, well. We get our first piece of iron. First piece of iron. Did it help? I hope so. No, your sister doesn't remember. And chat, I really just need the short stream to be the one that, you know, the doom scrollers go to come and watch the stream. By the way, chat, if you guys have not hit the subscribe button, I haven't spoken about it today. But if you guys have not subscribed, YouTube, oh Lord, youtube.com/@UncleRPL. That's for the people in Twitch. If you would like to subscribe, please help out a Ginger get to 10,000. I feel like it would be better than regular ATM because you're forced to save and utilize your space efficiently. Not like normal ATM where everything's a mess. Yeah, look, this is one of those charms that I enjoy of like Sky Factory and stuff, but you know, this is still going to take a long time to finish. Like, I still need to finish this tree farm of mine. That's why I'm getting so much dirt. And I'm about to lose an obscene amount of saplings as well. Have I played Feed the Beast? Yes, I have. Subscribe to YouTube and even become a member so you don't get ads which don't exist. Thanks, you'll just... I can always count on you to punt out the YouTube memberships. But the main important part of the YouTube membership is you get a 5% increase in your calcium intake, which is great. And also, This is the secret thing. You get early access to my videos. Say it ain't so. All for the low, low price of 20 Rand? What a steal! How can this be? You couldn't figure anything out anymore? Yeah, look, here's the thing. These mod packs are rough. Anything Sky Factory related is pretty rough. But I think if you eventually like get a flow for certain stuff, then it's okay. But yeah, you can see like there's so much space here. What am I doing? What am I doing with my life right now? Alright, we also I might be wrong, but I feel like FRB was one of the first mods for most. Feed the Beast was really good. And you know what the thing is, Feed the Beast is still being updated. That's the big thing. I'm the only person here, and I'm trying to sub to as many people as possible, so I might as well sub as well. Oh, well, thank you, Eric. I had to restart the short stream. If you go to the other stream, there's a couple of people chatting there. So thank you, though. If you would like to subscribe, thank you. My alerts, I'm going to go and change because it's not working anymore. I don't know why. VOSCD, Minecraft YouTuber. Hello there. How do you do? You commented? Good. Thank you. You have commented. See? The dare worked. If I just dare people to comment, then they do. Seems like I'm the sole Twitch chatter. They are all they're all lurking. They're all lurking. Will 100% guarantee you. You sub? Thank you. By the way, guys, if you do subscribe, let me know because my things aren't working. This is my alt. Bye-bye. Have a good one. It worked for me the past days, but the code alerts and your reply alerts are weird. Yeah, they are. I don't know. I legit have to fucking check what's going on with my stuff. YouTube has been weird. So my wife streamed yesterday for the first time on YouTube. And she couldn't chat in her own stream. And I'm going, huh? What? You want to run that by me again? That's my stream, motherfucker. She couldn't chat in her own stream, and she's the admin. It reminded me painfully of, you know when you own your computer, and your computer tells you you need admin rights to do something, and I'm like, bitch, I'm the fucking admin of you. I bought you. I will fucking burn you, I swear. If I start this mod, will it consume my life for weeks? Do you want the honest answer, or do you want an answer that will comfort you? That's the real question, Maddie. Do you want an answer that will hurt you, or do you want an answer that will comfort you? And only then will I give you the answer. So do you want me to hurt you, or do you want me to ease you into this? 1% for my phone is 5 minutes maximum. Hey, it's a Nokia 3310. We could still be here for another couple of years. People need to give it to me straight, Doc? Yes. You will be so consumed that you will forget that time is a construct. You will forget to eat dinner. By the time you get to where you need to in life, everything will have passed you by. So yes, in a quick, short, painful answer, this game, this mod pack, is going to consume your life. Because if you want to see how many quests there are, there's still quests behind my head, by the way. There. There. Thanks for the rewards. Yeah. There. Oh no. This is why I avoid playing Minecraft for days on end, because I'll never play. I'm dreading using applied energetics. I hate mystical agriculture. I would rather do applied energetics than mystical agriculture. Fuck Mystical Agriculture. Okay? Fuck that shit. Fuck that shit. No. Mystical Agriculture is the worst. Lean to the right so I can see the quests. Down the streets of my soul. I've got self-control literally stuck in my head right now, chat, and I cannot get past this song. I cannot get past the song. I don't know why, but I can't get past the song. Ugh. For those that don't know the song, number one, you're a little too young to be here. If you don't know the song, are you really only going to give me one sapling every single fucking time? There's faster ways to make Inferium farms anyways. MA becomes redundant after a certain point. True. True. But it's more like having to deal with the achievements. That's the problem. That's the problem I have with Mystical Agriculture, is dealing with the achievement part of it. I didn't hear the song. Is that on me? No, it's on me. I didn't sing it loud enough. I'm contemplating doing a cover of it. I am. I'm gonna be real with y'all. I am 100% contemplating doing a cover of that song. I don't know if I can do it justice, but then again, Laura Branigan songs are pretty difficult in and of their own rights. They are. We need to drop the respect on Miss Branigan. I just want to say. We do. We need to drop the respect on Miss Branigan. Eh. Random question. Why would I like to know my secrets? Because I have secrets of my own. I have secrets of my own that I will share. If people share. We share and share alike here in this world. You should cover the aria by Diva Plava Laguna. I have no idea what that is. So you'll have to link me. And then I'll tell you yay or nay. I will tell you yay or nay if I'm going to cover that ish. Is this broken? Hey Jace, thanks for saying hi. I must have missed that. Okay, this is at least still working. So, what happened to Terraria? I'm going to go back to Terraria soon. There's a specific mod pack I'm waiting for. Utix taught me or told me about a mod pack that combines Calamity, Fargos, and a whole lot of other like big mods into one massive. Oh, is that what it's called? But you do remember Fifth Element? Oh, okay. I can't do that. I don't have the tongue skills for that. I don't have the tongue skills for that. But I want to play that. What's it called? Where's Utix when I need him? Hey Void, how you do, buddy? Welcome. How do you do? I can't remember what the mod's name is, but it's it's huge. Like it combines so many of the things. You want to know one of my secrets? I secretly, I actually like Barbie Girls, Aqua's Barbie Girl. I do. A lot of people don't like Barbie Girl. It's one of my guilty pleasure songs. I kid you not. I think Aqua is misunderstood. Man doesn't have the tongue skills, Pukita. Listen. I'm good. Don't worry about me. I'm good. I'm having a decent time. By the way, chat, there's gonna be another stream later today, so look out for that one. That one will be like our single player stuff. So yeah, be on the lookout for that. Nothing more mania than listening to Barbie song. Exactly. Aqua is misunderstood in our timeline, okay? It's a great song. Come on, Barbie, let's go party. I'm a Barbie girl. In a Barbie world, life in plastic. It's fantastic. It is. It's a great song. And it was controversial for the time because Aqua spoke the mind of people that were like, Barbie actually can be undressed everywhere. Yeah, I don't know about that. It's better than in the original Klingon. Oh, gosh. Oh, no. Now, look, I have some guilty pleasure songs. Are you the new Lady Gaga? I mean, I could be, but I don't know. I'm not that eccentric. Honestly, I'm not that eccentric. I wish I could be, but there is a song I'm going to cover that will be TikTok worthy, although I'm not going to say anything. But I will say it will keep true to the meme of the song. It will. At least the music video will. I'm going to try and make it my own, but the music video will keep true to the original meme of it. If you can guess what the song is, I will give you one free piece of life advice. Something that will blow your mind. If you can guess what song I'm covering and tell me your secrets. What big secret do I have that I can tell that will ruin my life? I actually like pizza more than I like pie. Whoa! Oh no! My branding out the window. Oh no. I have a question. What's your favorite Funko Pop in your background? Oh boy, that's a hard one. You're covering Hollaback Girl? Because there ain't no Hollaback Girl. Oh lord. Okay. Fuck. That's a difficult question. Because I have like 3 or 4 Funkos that I find are my favorite. If I really had to pick... that one. That's my favorite Funko Pop. That's my favorite Funko Pop. But my second favorite... is this one. Good old Bob. Those are my 2 favorite Funko Pops of mine. The rest of these, most of these are my wife's. She is the one that collects all the Funko Pops. Yeah. We have Bob emotes, Maddie. So we have Bob emotes. That's how much I used to love Bob, man. Back in the day when Overwatch was actually good and not a money grab. Back when Overwatch used to be good. Gone are those days. Gone are the days where I praise Bob for being amazing. Now I just look at Bob and I'm like, you've changed, Bob. You've changed. Every time you change. No, the one Funko Pop I don't have is American Badass Undertaker. I have all the other Undertakers. Check this. I have, oh my lord, hold on. So, is it controversial to say that I still enjoy playing Overwatch? Overwatch is fine. They just didn't need to make a sequel. So, I've got OG Undertaker. Or, well, you know, Prime Undertaker as they call him. I have Hooded Undertaker. He's heavy, by the way. He's fucking heavy. I have Classic Undertaker. With the purple hat and the purple gloves. And then I have Undertaker and Paul Bearer. But I'm missing 1 or 2 Undertakers for my whole Undertaker collection to be complete. Am I a fanboy? Probably. Is that a bad thing? Probably. Am I ever gonna live my dream and meet the Undertaker? Never. Now, Overwatch is still fun. I just don't play Overwatch and I don't play competitive shooters because I get so visually upset at my own lack of skill. So that's why I don't play Overwatch anymore, because it makes me a terrible human being. I still have my first series, Brigitte. Brigitte is awesome. When Brigitte came out, Overwatch was a cesspool of madness. I will say that out right now. I will call it out right now. When Brigitte was out, the first week she was out, oh my lord. You have a big secret, not sure it's safe to share? It's up to you if you want to share it. I'm sharing my secrets. I stopped playing all FPS shooters and my life has been only uphill since then. You see? We all know the shield slam spam. It wasn't so much the shield slam spam that was the issue with Brigitte. It was the fact that she can go toe to toe with Reinhardt, swinging her little mace and fucking wreck him as a tank, and then do a better job as a tank. You've had pineapple on pizza? Abolished immediately. Get out of my chat. You're banned. Ever said that? I feel you, because same with me. Pineapple pizza is delicious. I'm going to respect people's decisions to enjoy culinary designs they want to, and that will be the end of this conversation. It was like the food debate yesterday we had with chocolate yogurt. I'm still upset with Rue on that. I love Ruthie to bits, but fucking... I'm still upset about the whole cold milk, hot milk cereal debate. I am still upset about that. The hot milk versus cold milk cereal debate. A porridge has hot milk and cereal has cold milk. That's it. That is it. She was a daddy's girl. Oh, goodness. Well, it is Brigitte. I only play Overwatch occasionally. No, I never play competitive Overwatch. Never. You never ever have hot milk with a porridge. With the cereal. Never. It's sacrilege. It's biblically inaccurate. The apocalypse will be upon you if you do that. Pro Nutro is a porridge. Technically Pro Nutro is a porridge and a cereal. I think Pro Nutro is the only exception in this case. Because you can have Pro Nutro with hot milk and with cold milk. You got PTSD. Chat, you don't understand. I don't really speak to Grant anymore. We haven't had a falling out. It's just we have different ways of doing content now. But Grant Hines made an abolishment that I will never in this lifetime or the next forgive. I can't. Now, for those that don't know what a rusk is, let me explain to you what a rusk is. It's this biscuit, right? It's a square biscuit. And in South Africa, there's a way to dunk a rusk. Now, I'm about to instill some culture in you. Uncle Rusty is about to instill some culture into you. So sit down, kiddies. Let Uncle Rusty teach you the ways of the South African. Okay. You are not a true South African until you've learned how to dunk a rusk. Okay? Some people think they know how to dunk a rusk. Take 2 seconds in the coffee and then munch on it. And then break their teeth. Okay? Other people leave it too long, and the rusk likes the coffee so much it goes back for a second round. And then you throw caution to the wind, and you stick your fingers in this hot coffee trying to find this rusk. So what Grant Hines does... Man leaves the rusk in to become a fucking porridge. And then eats it with a spoon. Sorry, chat. I'm trying to process what I just said. Because it's, you know, it still hits me, you know, right in the feels. Like I said, I got no problem with Grant as a person. But his habits in annihilating rusks, I've done that before when I fell in, but honestly, no. Stop this madness. You can be saved, okay? Do not do that. Do not be Grant Hines, please. This is propaganda on a different level, okay? Please. His bride privileges must be suspended. I can't. I can't. Man takes rusk crumbs from Omar's box, throws it in the coffee, and eats it as a cereal. The fuck? The fuck? No. Okay? Please, chat, if there's one thing you must never do as a South African or even as a foreigner visiting South Africa is do that shit. Eat a rusk the proper way. Save rusk lives. When it's all soggy and crumbly, it tastes amazing. You don't want the rusk overly soggy. It has to have some slight texture left. If you want soggy stuff, just get bread and dunk it in milk. Stop, chat. You must be stopped. I want to die. I swear. I want to die. I do. I want to die. I want to die. Take me away. Oh. Was it a joke? No, I know. Just go with the feels, chat, that we're going with a drama class today, okay? This is drama. Drama. It was like, I saw on TikTok the other day, and it should have spoken volumes to me where I found the source of information. Someone said, you don't call it finance, you call it finance. Now, I'm all for a good troll every now and then. But in what universe do you call it finance? In what universe do you call it finance? It's like people calling it schedule. Finance? No, it's finance. It's not finance. Don't double down on this. Don't double down on this. Ooh, we have a bucket. It's schedule, not schedule. Who the fuck says schedule? I can't even speak. That's how mad I am about it. Aluminum? Aluminum and aluminium, I don't know. I find it as aluminium. That's how I was said. Aluminum just sounds stupid. I have another question for you. Out of all the different rusk brands, what is your favorite? And if you cannot get it, what's your second choice? Oma. What? What do they say? It only takes 2 fingers to make Oma wet. Vat net 2 vingers om Oma nat te maak. Fucking Jesus Christ. I swear. Fuck. Oh no. What am I doing? Sounds so stupid, but also funny. That's what it says on the box! That's what it says on the box! I wish I was lying! If I'd net 2 vingers om ouma nat te maak. I'm like, what the fuck? Who makes this branding? Ah! What the fuck? Oh my lord, really? Why are you there? Oh man, am I really gonna have to... Ugh. Oh, you. Okay, hold on. I'm doing this wrong. Limited edition peanut butter Oma rusks on the lower level. Look, I wasn't a massive rusk eater, I'm gonna be honest. I much prefer like yogurt dip cookies or something, but if I had to like pick a brand of rusk, you can't go wrong with Oma. You can't go wrong with Oma. Oma rusks are the top brand of rusks for a different reason. For not a different reason, for a reason. You can't go wrong with a good old Oma rusk. Okay? You cannot go wrong with a good old Oma being dipped. Ugh. You can't go wrong with a good old Oma rusk. But never ever tell your grandmother in her presence the vat net 2 vingers om ouma nat te maak, okay? So please never ever say that to your grandmother if you're in South Africa. I want to make this very clear. And if you do, you cannot come to this stream and tell your grandmother that it's my fault, okay? That is the agreement we have here right now, chat. Here on YouTube and TikTok and everywhere else, okay? I don't want to hear that I was the one. I don't want to hear that I was the one, okay? Don't. Iron ingots, please, yes. Aluminum and aluminium both refer to but aluminum being the preferred. Yeah, see, that is a potato one. That one I can agree with, but not finance. No one in their right mind says finance. Okay, no one. I don't know where people got that from, but it's not finance. Romany creams, ooh. Romany creams are delicious. When Germany comes for the house call and mum brings out the Romany creams, why you have to say it like that? Listen, it's not my fault if your brain is filthy, okay? I can't help it if your brain is filthy. Yet we say FNAF. Yeah, that's Five Nights at Freddy's, and that's an acronym. That's a completely different story. That's literally apples and oranges. Why? Why are you guys gonna do this to me? You push my blood pressure up. I'm getting older, okay? I have to record Metro in literally a couple of hours, and then I have to live stream again tonight, okay? Don't push up my blood pressure. Fuck. Finance. Oh my gosh. Some people just do things to get a gab out of people. Guess what? My gab has been got. My gab officially has been got. Consider my gab gotten. Remember the headset or the batteries? Yes. Both are charged, both are ready. And my little battery is also ready to be it has been charged. So my headset can go for fairly much longer than normal. You wanna finance my oh my Hold on. Chat, let me read this. Is it not better manners to keep your fingers dry and not dipping it too deep while moisturizing your Oma? Oh my fucking fuck. Why? Why, sniper? Why? Why? Why would you say it like that? Why? Yes. My lord. Why? Why would you say it that way? Listen, the people who say it's finance are the same people who say schedule, okay? It's schedule. It's only the freaking English that want to make everything so over complex. It really is. It's only the English that want to make everything so ridiculously over complex with language, okay? They love missing letter day. They do. There should be a public holiday in remembrance of the silent letters that literally post nothing. Tomato. Tomato. Again, that's okay. It's not finance. Like, there are some words that are okay to pronounce in a different way. Does an O look like a Does an O look like an A? Oh, well, you know. To some people, maybe to the naked eye, maybe we just don't see the way some people see, you know? You know when people are on drugs? You know, when people are on drugs and they see things that we don't see? Exactly. English, 3 languages in a trench coat, robbing another language in a dark alley for loose grammar. What is this conversation we're having here today, chat? I was busy with Battlefield and Call of Duty, and now suddenly we're like speaking about the English language. Oh, my word, I love it here. That's the best thing I've heard, right? My lord. Oh, no. The best thing you heard, Maddie, is you should probably hit the subscribe button over on my YouTube channel. That's the best thing you'll hear today. Because if we hit 1 million subscribers, I'm going to play, apparently, according to chat, Subnautica VR, which I can't because I have extreme thalassophobia and I hate the ocean. But according to my chat, that is what I'm going to do. You've already done it? Oh, well, thank you. I appreciate it. Now you can help towards the 1 million subscriber goal one day. Why? Why? You got me living only for the night. It's tomato, not tomato. You take my grammar and my self-control. I call it finance, not finance. That's only at 1 million YouTube subscribers, which will never happen. Here's another. Get all your squirrels in one tree. Don't have ducks to get in a row with ADHD. Oh my gosh. That's amazing, actually. That's actually a good one. Damn. I wish I was able to... it sounds weird, but I feel like if I was born in a different era, I probably would have been on Whose Line Is It anyway. And I know this is like deviating from a big time topic conversation, but I feel like I was born for improv comedy, but in the wrong era. I do. Timeline wise, I feel like I was shafted a little bit, you know? I'm not ungrateful because in this timeline, I'm married to the most amazing person on planet Earth. But in another timeline, if I didn't meet this amazing person, I feel like I would have been great on Whose Line Is It. I say that when I can't speak English coherently. So, you know. English is my second language. Something must have gotten in translation. Listen, no one should ever say in the same sentence, moistening your Oma. Okay? I just want to point that out. You'll be burned at a stake and buried in a cage coffin for being a ginger due to fear of being turned into a vampire. Yeah, well, you know, gingers have always had it hard, okay? Gingers don't get invited to parties. We know this, okay? You're saying we are married? Oh, gosh. Shh. My wife doesn't need to know, Alienite. My wife doesn't need to know, okay? Shh. And our tree farm is done. Holy goodness, that took forever. Anyway. Sorry, I had to borrow a page from Azura Cub there. I was editing a video for Azura Cub, and Azura is not a screamer when it comes to horror games. I felt it very needed to point that out before someone misconstrued that sentence there. Azura doesn't scream like me. I scream bloody murder when it comes to horror games. Azzy goes, oh goodness, and gets a little fright. Okay? Those are the perfect amount of dirt too. Exactly, Hard Duck Man. Look at that. Perfect. I feel like you should subscribe just for the dirt being perfect, not for any other reason. But I was editing for Azura Cup, and she was playing Alien Isolation, and she was playing Outlast. And what struck me most about her gutsiness is that she's more afraid of Outlast than Alien Isolation. Me, I'd be like, fucking... I'd rather play Outlast than Alien Isolation, in all honesty. Be like, what the fuck? And the fact that Azzy just goes, oh goodness, and doesn't get scared, it's just like, what? But then again, Havoc is a psychopath. Just to deviate from another conversation. Havoc once stood there showing me how to play Five Nights at Freddy's VR and let Bonnie touch them inappropriately. They did. They let Bonnie just like Havoc's just sitting there like, hey Bonnie, come over here, let me kiss you. Mwah. Come give me a kiss. Bonnie jump scares them. Havoc's just like, oh, look at me. Now when that happened to me, there was a lot of poo pantsing that day. Pants pooping. Poo pantsing? I don't know. I don't even know how to speak English anymore. I don't even know. Okay? Don't at me. Don't talk to me like we're friends. Okay? Please. Don't talk to me like we're friends, Chad. I wonder why being ginger isn't a bonus for management positions. Both are soul-sucking. Wow! Wow! Listen here, okay? Don't fucking come with that shit here. We gingers provide an excellent service to humanity, okay? If it wasn't for us, gingers, okay, many of the world's problems wouldn't be solved, okay? Fucking... I hate you so much, Havoc. I do. I fucking hate you. I swear. I hate you so much. This is exactly why I hate Havoc. Now you all understand why. Everyone's like, oh, but aren't you being mean to Havoc? No. No. This is exactly why. Every day I come here, I am abused. Every single day. I don't know why I stream on the daily anymore for y'all's entertainment when all I receive is abuse. I'm so misunderstood in life. Anyway. Alright, that's the 3-hour limit I have for today, chat. I will be live later tonight. We'll likely play a little game that I've been given. So, I am going to love and leave y'all. And I will say, if you guys want to come and watch later tonight's stream, I'm likely not going to be live on TikTok. If anything, I'm going to put that app to bed because, I don't know. That app just does not seem to want to work for me. And I've really given it like a proper fair shot. But yeah, I don't know. I think my days on TikTok is over and I'm just going to focus on YouTube. And I'm going to focus on Twitch. And I'm going to hope that my, you know, my short stream works. Because it's only ever given me this issue since I started streaming on this other cock platform. I want to say that. See, now it's fine. But like 1 or 2 hours in is ridiculous. By the way, chat. So before we go, I want to say thank you guys so much. You guys rock. You guys are awesome people. And despite whatever we said to each other today, okay? Despite whatever we said to each other today regarding food and, you know, making Omar moist and all that stuff. Okay? Thank you guys so much for always being amazing people, for always just like hanging out with me and just chilling. If you guys have not hit the subscribe button on YouTube, 10,000, you guys will be able to tell me what color my hair must be dyed and what color my beard must be dyed. And yeah, I really just want to say thank you guys for welcoming me back. And yeah, just being amazing people. I just want to say that. You guys are honestly just amazing, amazing people. Serious. Can't begin to tell you guys how awesome you are. I see Azzy is live. Now, how long is Azzy going to be live for is the question. 1080p source back. 1080p source. She needs to get transcoding ASAP. Okay. I'm gonna send y'all off to Azura Cup. They are playing what's that game called? Hunt. I should probably download it and play Hunt with Azzy one another time, shouldn't I? Usually until just before 2? Okay. That's fine. We'll go raid Azzy. Until then, everyone, take care of yourselves. And remember, Uncle Rusty says, remember to blink and hydrate, people. He isn't. Twitch is being mean. Twitch is stupid. I'll say that first. Remember to hydrate, everyone. You dehydrated prune. I'm going to go download Hunt Showdown, and then I'll message Azzy, and then we'll maybe play some Hunt Showdown. Then Azzy can show me the ropes. Bye-bye, everyone.